Bori's failed raid upon Zabad-Gothel has brought the wrath of the orcs down upon the dwarves. The encampment at the Deepway faces a terrible onslaught from Marzog's horde. Are the Longbeards strong enough to face the challenge?
Welcome back, everyone, to Skirmishing 102, where today we are here at the Battle of the Deepway, the first of the epic story skirmishes that we have. First, we were going to have 3 that are set in Moria, then we're going to have 5 in Mirkwood, and finally the rescue at Nur's Gashu. But first, let's start here at the Deepway with Broger.
This needs doing.
The barricades are set and my dwarves stand ready. All that must be done now is to wait for the orcs to come. I would ask that you follow the ebb and flow of the battle and aid where you are needed the most. Also, don't forget to unfurl the banners of Khazad-dûm. They have been stir the hearts of all the free peoples to great deeds, and many even help turn the tide of battle. However, do not use them lightly, as once unfurled, the banner's strength is spent. Prepare yourself, as I fear it won't be long now. In other words, you're going to go back and forth between the two areas. Actually, that's the south direction. There's the north direction over there. And we will have 2 assaults from each of those directions. And we're going to start north. So we'll head out this way and face the first of these. Get there step by step. What do you got here? We've got orange and actually we might as well use this. Since we know that we've got red one already, all ready to get. I do like to save them for the end, but since I already know that there is another red banner available back at the start, I could use this one. Now, there will be 4 waves during each assault. The first 3 are going to be at the site we go, and the last one will be in the center. I think I saw, was that a blood arrow? Yeah, let's go in there and clear out the wound from the blood arrow, because I was very inefficient in stopping that. There you go, and your turn. Looks like they pretty much divide themselves evenly on this. I have to make sure that I don't lose line of sight on the thing. Actually, probably what we should have done is used my... Oh! I've completely missed an archer. It's probably on the lieutenant runs. I'll be wanting to use the lightning storm on those occasions. Alright, here's the last of the waves that are from the direction we went. There you go. Yeah, that's the easy one. Now, to the center. And get there before they do too much damage. So we do have a few seconds before the wave starts, which is right about now. So let's get up here and... Now, I don't want to get too close to it because we do want them to come out of the wall and give us time to cast the lightning storm when they pop out. Yeah, like that. But now we might as well grab the other banner so that we have this one. Because we don't know which direction the next wave is going to come at, or I should say the next assault, because they're randomly selected on where they come. We know that there are going to be 2 from the north and 2 from the south, but we don't know is the order. Why is south? Where is my bear? Oh. Okay, let's see. The bear is come to master. Is that? No, that's return to master. Oh. Ah, okay. The bear has finally decided to attend. Got another red here. Let's use that. And get this round going. Nothing like a little bit of lag to start your day. And you can go too. And once that's done, I can pick this stuff up. Now the red one is more useful than the cyan one. The cyan one has to do with power. I know. Whoop-de-doo with power. Let's see. And yeah. Ooh, a lightning storm can be so powerful. Next! Just come into the red banner range. Now the next two assaults, I'm not going to be having the red banner down. So that's, or I should say the next three assaults. Because I want to save, I'm wondering, should I save? Actually, I'm going to be using Murder of Crows for the boss fight. So I really don't need to have these things out. I traditionally use them for that, but Murder of Crows is just going to eat to the boss so quickly that I might as well use the use the banners during the main part of the skirmish. Now, if I didn't have such a potent boss killing tool, then I would be thinking about this differently, because I very rarely expend all of my banners during the main part of the skirmish. But this might be the right time to do that. Alright, now we know that there's been one from each direction, so that means that the next one could come from either direction. Now let's see. We have that one for the healing and that one for power. So I guess I'll just use the red and the orange one. From the south again. I haven't seen any encounters yet. Now I'd like to get Forked Tongue if possible, because Forked Tongue is the last one that I need for this particular skirmish. And then I'll be able to finish up this particular skirmish from the point of view of the Skirmisher Middle Earth Deed. Hey, you. There you go. Actually, I don't think there have been any announcements yet for it. Unless, of course, I missed something. Alright, that's one down. Now, I presume that we are going to be getting our... Oh, a dwarf! Oh, that archer snuck outside. I was a little bit late then in setting that off. Let's back off a little bit so that they can get inside of the red banner range. I probably should be using things like tar and things like that on this, but I seem to be taking them down reasonably efficiently already. Well, that is 3 waves, so let's head on back to the center. Right, sticky tar. Maybe I could use that on the north one, since I know that the next assault's going to be on the north, so I could be there in plenty of time. Tail Trapper. Hey, 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 over here. Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys do that. You can. And your turn. And who's left? Oh, you. Let's see if there are any encounters after this, because a rumbling from beyond the north barrack. Okay, there is an encounter to the north. It looks like Earth something. I keep on forgetting his name. Earth. Anyway, the next encounter's to the north, and at the same time, the next assault's going to be to the north. So it's a perfect time. Earthbreaker. There we are. Here we go. Let's just give you that. Welcome. And we just... There you go. Earthbreaker has been defeated. That's one of the two encounters. Yes. And now let's get these... Oh, yes. Did I see something about putting down the tar before? There you go. Slow them down a little bit so I could burn them up a little bit more. Thank you. And what happened if I throw a lightning storm on top of them? That should really shake them up. Especially with the... Okay, they didn't quite... Okay, the Troll Wound Taker didn't quite... Oh, I killed them all. Didn't quite make it to the tar, and it's crispy fried anyway. No problem there. Yoo-hoo! Oh. I almost went after my herbalist. Considered going after my herbalist. There you go. Now, back to the center. And now this is the final assault from the two ends. The last assault is going to be from the center, so we'll be staying at the center after this, though there is one more encounter and that we haven't had yet. There you go. Now we can handle the rest to our heart's content, right? While the bird sleeps. Anyone else there? Oh. Yeah, you can go down too. And now for the Bloodrook. Not going to waste a lightning storm on a Bloodrook. I just want to make sure that I know where, because I'm pretty sure the second encounter is going to be announced as soon as I finish this. Of course, there could always be another spear thrower. A horrible chitter... Oh, this one. Ah! Yeah. Alright. Still has a whole bunch of these things left. Alright, you go down, and you certainly don't want to leave this encounter unfought when for the final assault, because that would be really, really inconvenient. Which, unfortunately, I just got that inconvenient. So, I think... I was saying how I needed that murder crows for the boss. But fate said, no, 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 no. You're going to need to quickly dispatch that encounter. That's not particularly good considering that I used up my banners. So that's going to make the boss fight a little bit more interesting. Because I just threw away my plans. Next. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Shepherd of Filth. And that's... Oh, not good! Ah. That's our worst handling of a Shepherd of Filth in a long time. Alright! Maybe I should have just used a blinding flash instead of trying to do it. When I started attacking it, I had forgotten that I'd already used up my Light of the Rising Dawn, which is what I was counting on. That's what I usually count on when I'm fighting a Shepherd of Filth, to keep it from splashing the area. And now you. Let's see, how am I doing right now? Okay, the splashing is done. Alright, I just wanted to delay that a little bit. Now, Lightning Storm is available. Oh my goodness gracious, he survived that. Alright. There you go. Oh, Murder Crows is available again. Okay, that's good. And... oh, I'm outside of the box! Well, I guess that's fair enough. So now let's see what we got here. There you go. Yeah. Murder Crows. So nice. What a glorious battle, Pine Lure! One that shall be long remembered. The orcs thought that they could use trickery to gain the upper hand, but they could not stand in the face of our combined might. Now, let us finish our business here and see what else can we do to push back those foul orcs. Yes, there we go. That concludes our little battle in the Deep Way here, and next time we are going to be heading to the Way of Smiths, where we are going to still be going back and forth, but this time against 3 locations instead of 2 when we return to Skirmishing 102.